Hello. Today is Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. It is 10:02 p.m. at night. I just got home. Now I'm going to play and stream Alan Wake 2 after a long day of lots of productivity accomplished. Now it's time to play games. I'm going to continue Alan Wake 2 from yesterday, last night. I think I left off at the subway station, playing Alan. I plan to play for maybe 2 hours, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea to play at this late time of the day. But oh well, it's just a game, and I'm used to it. Although I'm still very annoyed with the jump scares. Jump scares are cheap, lazy. Alan Wake does not need jump scares. It's a good game. The jump scares ruin the game. Alright, let's continue. Also, I'm playing normal difficulty mode, and I use an online guy. This is bad of me. I know this is embarrassing, but it will help me move forward. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I'm at a safe room. Okay, I'm trying to find where I left off yesterday. I think I got it. So I'm at the break room. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the hallway, and there will be an upcoming puzzle to solve. Let's see. Let me just set up my chair real quick. Sorry. Let's lean down, and also let's ensure I look good for the stream. Well. All right, I'm good now. Okay, let's just have this phone on my lap with all the online walkthrough. Just want to experience the game, although I'm a bit scared at times, and I dislike the jump scare. I think it's unhealthy for my mental health, which is already very weak. I don't need any more of that. Also, I think there's an option to tune down that jump scares high pitch. I can also have the gameplay assist here. Quick turn alternative ammo. Controller aim assist when on your aim with weapons, and flashlight is automatically adjusted to target enemies more easily. Alright, appreciate that. Audio, I think. Hyper hyper acousis filter here. Bass reduction, reduce volume of bass frequencies. Mono audio, hyperacusis filter, apply equalizer filter to decrease high pitch sounds like bird calls, tight screeches, or machinery noises. So I don't mind those noises. I dislike the jump scare though. These filters decrease frequencies above 1 kHz, recommended if you have hyperacusis or when high frequency sounds cause discomfort. Okay, I don't mind those. I just dislike the jump scare. Cheap, lazy, annoying jump scare. Maybe turn down the volume as well. Let's have it always on. How about that? There should be a toggle to turn this off completely. Completely. These two are the two annoying culprit that, that lower the the quality of the game, in my opinion. There should be an option to turn this one off completely. Cut it out. Annoying. I don't know who came up with that stupid idea. Okay, so okay, I'm at the break room, back in the hallway. I have solved my puzzle to create a way forward. Start by using light shift by the mosaic wall. Alright, there. This wall. There's so many walls. This wall. And then stand in front of the gate. To the right and light shift again. This gate, I guess. Go round the pillar and stand where the light were previously, in front of another mosaic wall. What's the difference here? Oh, so this is the... Okay, I think shift will help me get through the tunnel. There's no light shift option here. But I cannot go through here though. Okay, I'm going to get lost, be confused, and struggle here for a while. This remind me, this is not as amazing as the game Dishonored 2 or 1 or the the other Death of the Outsider. But that game, very genius, brilliant, amazing level design, and my most impressive level was when the character hold a mirror and then can shift between the present and the past in a broken mirror. Amazing, beautiful, genius. This is a little bit similar to that. But I still prefer Dishonor more than this one because I like stealth and it did not have annoying jump scares. This game too. Okay, what am I doing here? Just shift back and forth doesn't help here. And I'm lost. I cannot even go back to my break room. Okay. Okay, this is the coffee room here. Back to the start. Did not accomplish anything. I just wasted lots of time. Okay, so maybe stand here and then shift. Okay, and then go here. Can I shift here? I cannot. So I can only shift here. But I cannot move forward though. What can I do? Just look for the guide and hint. Hunted. I thought it was hint. Hinted. Hunted. Okay, back to that coffee room. Yeah, there's the coffee room. What's the difference? Back to the same coffee room. Hmm. I do not wish. I play and stream, but I do not want anybody to watch these videos because this is just embarrassment. Why would I want anybody to see me being a stupid idiot struggling at very basic puzzle? I still don't understand it, and I'm using a guide. I just make this for me, for myself. Okay, here, let's shift active. Okay, does it mean that I have moved forward? Okay, the guy say head west. Head west. West is that toward the left there, California. So turn left. So I flirted, and I cannot step down there. Flooded tunnel. One of the shadow looking around will attack you. Okay, let's see if I see any enemy. If I see an enemy, that means I'm heading to the right direction. There we go. 4 bullets. Okay, seems like I'm heading to the correct direction. Share your torch on the wall to unlock a
not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Okay, where are we? I expect some, yeah, yellow arrow, a word of lamp or something here. Yes, awesome. Let's put it somewhere. Main attraction restores 50 health for each second using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Oh, that is very attractive. In that light, but I need to diversify. But I do not need charge and energy though. This is ubiquitous abundant. Maybe health, because I'm such a noob. I need to be more defensive. Alright, got word of lamp. Now turn around and head east. Go east. Okay, so go to the train and then I expect a word of gun. Let's look for yellow arrow. Word of gun. Where? Here. I see yellow arrows across here. Oops! Oh no, that is rude. Don't do that. Don't be rude. I'm just looking for a word of gun. Hold on. Where is it? To your left. Train to your left. Fire word gun. Train to your left. Here. Is it on the train? Hey. Go away. Oh, there it is. Hi, Sophie. Please don't block me. Word of gun. Okay. Come here. So based on the guy, they attack me, but then they disappear. So don't bother shoot. So that's too late. I waste a bunch of flashlight batteries on them. Okay, Sophie is blocking me. Oh no. I need this. Something to lean on. Okay. Okay, so word of gun here. Knock back force of shotgun by 15%. Do I need that? Well, I need to use the shotgun to see the knockback is useful. Okay, revolver ammo. We have abundant ammo, so I'm not in the situation where I desperate for ammo yet. Okay, then use this, then diversify. Okay, now they're gonna attack me. Get to the end.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Murder
The new
code.
story beat fit the story perfectly.
By the way, how am I supposed to know which one though? I really don't understand. I
The
just
hall
follow
had
the guy.
changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Okay, I just follow it blindly. I do not know what's the difference. What is this
The
for?
cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Let's bring up the board against. Okay. Approach the eastern wall to unlock the summon ritual. Echo. Eastern wall. Where is the eastern wall? Where am I at? So I'm here. East. Okay, so keep going straight. I will get an echo. Summon ritual. Let's see if I get any lucky with the loots here. Nothing. Alright, something. Thank you, I love bullets. A circle. Ellipse, eclipse. Let's see.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay, okay. to continue south, and there are going to be 3 enemies gang up on me. Okay, okay. Oh well, I think I should have good enough amount of supplies, ammo. I don't have shotgun though. Okay, I'm at the murder code. I should. What are these? What are these gibberish nonsense? The rider, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye project the night. This is your time when you're gone. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright,
The
change.
plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Summon and ritual, because you just talked about it.
This was dark. The story had to be dark.
Okay, there's gonna be some enemies here. Okay, save. Okay, danger. Hold on. 3 enemies serving refugee in a brightly lit subway train. Like in there.
This is just starting. Shit!
Why?
Come on!
Okay, 2. Ooh, I have only 9 bullets left. Okay, are you the last one? Oh, I did not spend any bullets there. Okay, go here. Through doors.
The story will go on forever. They're my words.
What is that?
This is mine. The worst.
Okay, done with you, but I'm out of bullets now. Hopefully I get some supplies. I use a lot. Oh well. Alright, 10. Alright, not bad. But I wish to have more though. 16, another 10. That would be 22. Alright, love it. Thank you. Now I just use you, Alan. Don't be a drama queen. Shine your torch on the top wall to find word of action. Top wall, top wall. Yeah. Word of action. Diversify. Let's see, I got all the loots. Okay, I got good enough amount of loot. Now, where are we going? Go to the ticket booth at the top end of the room. Ticket booth, ticket booth. Where's the ticket booth? Here. Okay, there's an eclipse here.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Okay. There there is an enemy near the booth. And more enemies spawn from the room to the west. Also, am I? Okay, so the west is my left, west is my right. Yes. Yes? Who's calling me? Let's go. Let's go to the break room to save my ass. Okay. Okay, let's save here. If anything goes wrong, I have a save, but I need to get some supplies. And there's the most there. Go away! Shine your light through the grating to the north. Okay, so there's a word of power nearby. You still there? Annoying. Maybe I will take care of you. I will just use you as an opportunity. Did I waste ammo and batteries on those? The Graydon to the north. The firewall fix. Where's it? Okay, Graydon to the north. Yeah. Yay. Oh, there. Bye. Okay, shoebox. My stuff here. Oh, my health is full. Perhaps because I shine a light on them. Battery. I need the battery. Move. Maybe flares. Flashbang. Do I have any loot or any goodies here? I have only 6 bullets left. I wonder if the game care about me, if the game know that I have little amount of bullets and then take a beat pity. Oh no. This is another break room. I need to get on the train to get to the collapsed tunnel. Nothing here. Nothing. Disappointing. Torch bearer. Collapsed tunnel. Is it this tunnel? Yes, there's an echo here. Why is it saved?
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did 'em.
Okay, will I miss anything? Mostly the word of powers.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Okay, let's make ours safe. Where's the nearby brick room? This one. or something. Did I die? Okay. I die? What happened? Okay, I am considering stop playing this game because of that annoying jump scare and flash. I do not want to contribute or support it. Okay, do I run or something? Run to the subway train, the door then will be stuck and you need to mash X to unlock it. When you get to run to the break room and wait till Alan give you the all clear. Okay, so just run to the all clear.
I had a new beat for the story.
Summon and ritual. Alright, run.
The dark presence. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay, quick save. I don't want to go through that shit again. Okay, so go back to the collapsed tunnel. That dark presence will show up. Sprint into the opening ahead. Okay, let's see. Good luck to me. The train disappeared. Dark presence. Okay, just go straight there then.
The tunnel was open.
You run like a little girl. Just run. Don't bother looking at me. You run like a girl. Just go where you look.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
appreciate it.
I
This
found
is
the
the
murder
jump
site.
scare again.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Examine.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
I'm almost to the end. Oh, I am at the end. Is it a song? Music? Yes. Okay. 6 bullets. Okay. There's a poem on the wall. Anything to investigate here? Nothing. Here. Let's read this. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow last, the third eye now open to protect the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Alright. Okay, continue through the door at the end. Let's see if we have any door here. Not here. Okay,
The
let's
dark
just
place wouldn't let me
U-turn.
go that way.
Oh, here. Game save. Okay, something in the air.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Afterwards, continue through the door at the end. Alright. Go down some steps and through another door and you emerge in Caldera Street Station entrance. Okay, basically just proceed. I don't need direction for that. Just proceed straight. Maybe Caldera Street Station entrance. Parliament Tower Station entrance. Parliament Tower Plaza. Look back across to Mirror Heights except late nights. Late night, you in here. Dog AV downtown via bridge. I do not understand this. I don't. Can't look for Alice. Okay, leave. How can we leave here? Oh, loot. Good loot here. Nothing. Can I just go this way? I cannot. Very beautiful graphic, but the jump scare is just a huge disappointment. And seeing the dress can just
The
remind me
station
of
had changed. I was closer now.
Okay, how can we get out of here? Is this? Yes, this is the exit. Loot, please. Bullet. Ooh, something. Yay, bullets. Yes, thank you. Yay, I have 20 bullets now. I'm good. The game, I think the game cares. I think the game keeps track of my bullet count. And when I'm low, it will give me bullets, but when I have plenty, it will just keep me empty closet. So therefore it's a good idea to put stuff in the shoebox so that I look poor and then the game will give me stuff.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
Where?
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
Is
Even
this?
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, so right in front of you is the Parliament Tower. Wow, you're rich. Of course, you're a famous writer. Not surprising. New York is expensive, and then you get a very nice living place there in this high-end live in New York. Okay, let's go home. No, somebody's calling you, so let's pick up the call.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Do you know where the payphone is, Alan? Can you just quickly point me to it? Oh, here. Hello?
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Manifest
wait,
as your
hello?
double. When there's a clone, there's another double body, double version of Alan Wake. And we have a fake Alan Wake and a real Alan Wake. Okay, go to the tower. Eclipse.
Maybe he was a victim writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Fancy, luxurious elevator. Go. This is like the Trump Tower. Oh my god, fancy. Also, the online guy I'm reading called this a lift. I call this an elevator. Interesting. Oh, stupid. Okay.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Okay, next chapter. I am considering stopping here because I'm so annoyed with the jump scare and it might be a good time to stop now. However, I don't see the game saved, so I have to move on. This is the next chapter, Initiation 3, Haunting. So, look for Alice. Alright, let's find Alice. Let's find my wife. Let's search all the rooms.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition poster. Or those stupid jump scare photo.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Scratch.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Who is Scratch? Who is Scratch? I know you have a friend named Barry. Wheeler. Who is Scratch? What is this here? Look like there is a hassle. There is some chaos, some disturbance. A commotion going on there.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Oh, your apartment is
This
so
symbol
beautiful.
wasn't here before.
Oh, you have a bookshelf with a stair. Of course, you're a writer, so you're also a book nerd. So not surprising. That's expected. Ooh, there's more. There's so many libraries. So many bookshelves.
Alice's video camera.
And what year
No
is
memory
this?
card inside.
Okay, you need the memory card. A video art documentary on screens mode. What year is this? This is VHS tapes. And then this is cassette. This look like the code symbol here. 3 shadow. Focal point of the dark place. What is this? Food? I'm fasting currently, and if I see food, I just it's a challenge for me. It's a mental challenge. I must win this. Let's look for the memory card. So environmental storytelling. Let's see. Part 1. Is this the memory card?
Alice's memory card.
Yes. Yes. So there's a bottle of wine, some notebook, some binders. Is this the Bible? Or just some book? And then there's snacks. Banana, apples, snacks, plants, a guitar, more snacks. Okay, we need to go back to the camera. But before we go to the camera, let's see if I exhausted all the rooms. So this is your writer room. This is the bedroom. This is the hallway. Okay, let's see how many bedroom is this unit. One bedroom. Then this I can consider this the studio. Why do they have cameras pointing that direction to the elevator? We have writer room here, study room, writer room, office, and then very spacious living room with so many bookshelves. You are such a book nerd, Alan Wake. Wine, you're also a wine lover. I bet you and Alice drink wine daily at night. Red wine. Okay, now let's put the memory card on the camera. Let's watch. Alice. High resolution Alice. Live action Alice.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could.
Yes, that's
I
very
took his
kind.
promo shots, created covers for his books.
I like it. You
I'm sure
empower.
he forced his publisher into it.
Yes, empower each other.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
Yes,
We loved each other.
yes, I see that.
Then Alan hit a block.
Creative block, that is very common.
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
Have he seen therapists?
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
didn't tell him until we got there.
He didn't like it. I remember he was mad at you.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
He thought you were drowned.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Yes, the spouse is number one suspect.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
You Bless him.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into light. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
That
I'm
is
calling it Exhibit
genius.
Dark Place.
That is genius, Alice. You
Alice.
are an artist too.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh, a stupid jump scare again. Okay, what we doing? Go look for Alice. Can I play this again? Stupid jump scare. So this is Alan's body double. Jump scare. Stupid jump scare. Go dumb dumb dumb. Stupid stupid.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Okay, and apart. Music. Is it? Yes. It is. So I skipped. Stupid jump scare again. Flash. And jump. What's the point? Cheap, lazy, stupid. Low effort. Ruins the game. Maybe this is a good time to stop, but I need to wait for the game to load to the next session. Okay, another tutorial about quick turn. Oh my god, I'm so sick of the jump scare.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah, yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Synchronizing the coffee drinking, that is so cute and lovely between them. I
Mr.
like
Wake.
it.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
I lost my live stream 2 days ago and a day ago. I don't know why it's not on YouTube. That's concerning. Oh well. Okay, I wonder why this tutorial about quick turn just keeps showing up. What is significant about it? I got it. Alright. Now, can you stop showing up again? I need tutorial though. I need it to be turned on because I'm afraid that there might be some other things that I miss. So I keep it on. But that particular quick turn keeps showing up again and again. Alright, let's ask Alan. Head of the Cult of the Tree. Do you know? Have you heard of any of that?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, this is another safe room. Oh yeah, the saga has her own shoebox. Nice. Okay, let's put some painkiller here. And this here too. I think they're the same. The flares. Trauma kit. For painting. There's a sink. There's a sink in this room. Ati and the janitor. Ati and the janitors. Is it like a music band? Look at that. Is it Ati here? Interesting. So cute. And then there's a hand washing station. This is like a small. Oh, what is this? Is it blood? Oh, that's the janitor's office. Perhaps this is the janitor's office. Somehow in here. A map. Another map. I remember seeing these two at the hotel, the log, the cabin in Bright Falls. Old school TV. She's wearing another jacket, but the same shirt. But I just noticed that her shirt has white trees. Maybe she's also a cultist. Or maybe her mother is, because her mother made that for her. Can I pet the deer here? No. Okay. Alright. Okay, maybe I need to go to the mines bay. There's a lot of work to do here. Learn more about the clicker. Okay, let's go to the case board. Print out all the cases. The story, the previous murder, the code, the tree, murder at the Cauldron Lake. Okay, let's start bottoms up. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Oops. Where is it? It's not here. Okay, it's already open. Okay, let's see. Alan Wake interview.
This gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay, let's find a clicker. The code of the tree is in possession of the clicker. So I remember at the end of the Alan Wake remaster, he was going to obtain the clicker and he used it, and then he alternated the universe where Alice was not drowned and dead. That was my understanding, and it could be completely wrong because I'm not very smart. I did not really understand the story, but my best guess. What happened to the clicker at the end of the game? I forgot. Okay, where is the clicker? Here. I was already looking to the code, 2 birds, 1 stone. So Alan said that the code has the clicker. Okay. Now, murder at Cogen Lake. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I think Saga is trying to be logical, but then she's gonna get even more confused like I did. Okay, the code of the tree. Let's see. Wake says the code could be followers of Scratch. Scratch is his body double from my understanding, and I can be completely wrong. His ugly, his evil twin. His ugly version. They have the clicker after all. Okay, so Alan Wake say that the code has the clicker. Where should I put this? Who's involved? Maybe? Nope, not there. So the code could be the follower of Scratch. That might be a hint of the code leader, if there's any. Code Go Grandpa Visual. Yes, maybe Scratch the famous writer, because Scratch is Alan Wake alter ego. He could be a code leader because he reads book, he's smart, he must be charismatic. He has good verbal reasoning. Yeah, that could be a Alan Wake alter ego, could be a good code leader. I'm just randomly put stuff here. I have no idea where to put it. I'm just trying. Not there. Yeah, I know Saga is very frustrated at me. Let's see. Code Go. Who's involved? Oh, it's in Go. I thought it's in who's involved because we're talking about the code leader. Okay, done. Moving on to another file, maybe the story. A story. Some
The
way.
pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Like 50 Shades of Grey, you wish. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. How does the story change reality? Rules, the dark place. That means the effect isn't immediate. There is still time to fix this. Wake, fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Okay, maybe put it in the dark place. No? How's the story change reality? The rule. Okay, the rule is to get in contact with the dark place. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Okay, so something about the clicker. Maybe I put it here. Nope. The dark place. Oh, here, how to stop the story. Clicker. A magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of DFS. Okay, so this is something about timeline, deadline. to stop the story that only gives us 2 days to stop this. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Okay. The dark place. So what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world. Hey, Sophie. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Those stupid jump scare. Yeah, no, come here. Oh, Sophie just used the bathroom. I heard the robot data spinning. And Sophie is going to be very hyper. Okay, what is it? I'm just randomly drop it here. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Maybe put in the dark place. Dark Presence. According to Wake, Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence, is editing Wake's story once to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Okay, Dark Presence.
Right.
Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. That's the goal of the game. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Okay. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep eye on it. Flashlight seem to weaken taken. Alright. Flashlight, light and the Dark Presence. It would make sense that light is effective against the Dark Presence too. Inside a bright light, Saga feels safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Go there too. Well, lit areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Maybe Wake, the dark place. Wake was in another world that entire time. That's why he went missing. Maybe Alice is there too. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called this area an overlap. So the overlap is when the dark place merged with our reality. Okay, do we have an overlap? No. Maybe here. Nope. Dark present. Nope. The dark place. Yeah. Alright.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Overlap. Okay. Now I enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Okay, the overlap.
Okay.
How to enter. Recite the poem. You enter. The poem was about a local legend, a witch lost heart, about terror. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting the story on the other side.
Think.
Yes, I'm thinking. Thank you for pushing me. Maybe here. Overlap. This is talking about the overlap. Yes, for the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the dark place. Bedtime stories, folk tales, urban legend connected to a specific place. These were the sites where overlaps came to be. Alright, so this talk about the overlap. I'm gonna put an overlap. So overlaps can only form in specific places. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. So maybe how to enter? Nope. How about the overlap? Nope. Like and dark presence. Nope. Not the clicker. Not there. Dark presence. The dark place, perhaps. Nope. Overlap. Nope. How to enter? Not that either. Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. How does story change reality? The rules. So the rule is the stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. Sounds like darker, more emotional works are more effective at altering reality. Darker, more emotional works. So no logic, no, not logical, emotional. The reality changing influence of the dark place flow like water flow when a work of art propose an alternative narrative.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Okay, oops. Art, dark place changes reality. If not stopped, story will overwrite reality. Oops, back here. One more. For later. Get back to the case. Now I can go to the cold stash. Just basically loot, a bunch of loots. Stash found in the Cochin Lake mobile home. So what's the point of this? Just to keep track of how much loot I got and if I miss any. So there's two at Cochin Lake that I haven't looted yet. Okay, back to the case board. But at the same time, I feel a little bit OCD knowing that I have not completely cleared the area. But at the same time, I'm playing medium difficulty, so it would not really matter. Okay, nursery home. A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Oh, this is not nursery home, this is nursery rhyme. What is this here? Cochin Lake rhymes. The light is so bright. Strange dolls. Bright fall rhymes. Okay, maybe a bright fall.
Doesn't look right.
It looks like a trail. Does it want me follow? Wolf doll used to solve a rhyme puzzle. Okay, maybe part of the rhyme components composition. Strange doll. Okay, the doll's there. The wolf doll has a very good paint job, nice detail. Hero doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Yes, next to the wolf doll too. Here.
Sure.
Is that foil lining someone put it? Someone put in a lot of effort. Oh, foil lining. Rhyme found at the river lake near Cochin Lake. Okay, so here in the gram, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. Rhyme found outside the Cochin Lake Ranger cabin. The hero of the ram left her child unprotected. Okay, so two more. Alright, that's all. That's all. Manuscript pages. I do not want to read the profiling. Do I need to profile? Maybe I need to profile Lake. The code and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
How does he know again? Hiding pages? Hiding pages. How hiding pages helps him know the code has the clicker? Did he write that down? Did he make it? Did he create that?
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Okay, Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
I don't get it. Anyways, let's move on. Let's see. Goals. Interrogate Wake. Oops. Back here. Television. What can I get from a television? Adventure tours. Oh, this one's funny. I got it.
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages.
You are hiding pages.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. This is all I have. Be careful with them.
I'm just setting up a nest for Sophie. Now I'm just inviting her to leave, to lay down in this very comfortable and cozy, warm nest. Don't you like it? Furry, cozy, fit you perfectly, and it's warm too. I just use my body heat to warm it up for you. You like it? One day in the future, I will be streaming, playing video games, and I look down, Sophie will not be with me anymore. Sophie will be no longer with me, and I would be sad.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Learn more about a clicker. How do I learn more about them? Case. Okay, the trail of the code. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga has seen Wake fable clicker for the first time. Here.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Trailer.
They're a part of all this.
Are we going to the trailer to find a clicker? Anything else? A manuscript page that I do not want to read. Okay, now go drive to Watery. Okay, yes, it's all leading to go to.
It's all on the page. The clicker? The cult? Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Manual save maybe here. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Sarah's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Thank you. Again, bucket. What bucket? This bucket is switch reality. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna be a huge loading screen with those stupid jump scare? Yes. Okay, I'm going to switch back to Saga and sit through another loading screen, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Oh well, I thought it was quick. I was wrong. I'm wrong.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Okay, so now switch back to
I'd
Saga.
seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
What does it say? What is this? Huh. I'm not interested. Where, how can I switch back now? Where's the power? Ooh, where's the power? I forgot. What a fix? Increase maximum health by 15% to 35%. Maximum health restore safe haven. Yeah, where the power? Ooh, these are all very good. But this will be limited because I will not be able to find any word of power. Max health. Well, this is more long term. Okay, now how can I switch back to Saga? Do I have to go to the break room? Oh, I make a mistake and I will not be able to switch back unless I load the save. Okay, this one, right.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Still a jump scare. This is like a showcase of laziness, lack of creativity, stupid.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestled with in the dark hours.
Okay, sorry. Now I need to go back to Saga. And then I might exit the game because it's getting late. Okay, this is the bucket. Yeah. Okay. switch reality? Why can't?
Just do what we always do. We'll chat.
Why can't I switch reality here?
We'll sing it.
It could not be opened on the side.
Examine the television. Okay. Okay, I need to go to initiation 4. We sing. Oh well. Okay, exit game. I will continue tomorrow. I need to plan for tomorrow. Well, perhaps getting up early will be part of the plan. If I'm motivated enough, I will play in stream. Okay, end the stream. It's 1 hour 50 minutes. Good enough. Good riddance.